What's up YouTube, Capital G here, guys. This is fucking unbelievable. The craziest thing has happened, and in all my time playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a situation quite like this. This in itself might be a Yu-Gi-Oh story because it's just so impossible to believe that this has happened. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't heard yet, Billy Break has successfully won his appeal with Konami. He has been reinstated. He is no longer banned or suspended, and he is going to be eligible, assuming he doesn't do anything crazy at the North American WCQ like punch a judge in the face. He is going to be eligible to go to Worlds, and this is so fucking shocking. Let's go ahead and recap really quickly. So for starters, everybody knows a few days ago, which by the way, this is just becoming an ungodly meme at this point. A few days ago, Billy Break was suspended by Konami, and they put him under cheating, which I saw that and I couldn't actually believe it because Billy is known as a clean player, and I don't think you can win 4 YCSs and get all of those tops and become one of the most skillful players in the game if you consistently cheat. It's too many eyes on you. He has too many feature matches. He would have been caught at some point, and there hasn't even been speculation that he is a dirty player like some of the other like big pros in the past, Philly Luna, Adam Cord. I've never once heard there be any association with like Billy Break and cheating or anything like that. So it was kind of shocking. And then everybody starts looking at the deck profile with John Moore, where Billy said, you know, hey, my girl kind of just gave me the match. And by the letter of the law, it looked like Billy had, you know, kind of told on himself and he was caught up in a shitty situation. Obviously, it wasn't anything with malicious intent, but it looked like he kind of just, you know, was caught up in a bad situation and that Konami was justified in punishing him, especially if they want to kind of be consistent and show that there is no player above the law. But, you know, John Moore then came out and said, no, they were actually just having a practice match. And, you know, I said in, you know, full honesty, it looked like those two things, what John Moore was saying and what Billy were saying, were completely contradicting each other. And it still does look like that. And I'm more inclined to believe what Billy is saying, because maybe John Moore just didn't understand the situation because he wasn't there, or mainly because it came from Billy's mouth himself. But it looks like Billy has actually spoken with Konami. I mean, when you appeal, you obviously have to give them information in regards to the circumstance, and it looks like Konami has actually changed their mind, guys. This is incredible because if you guys don't know, almost no appeals are actually overturned, then Konami hopped on this damn thing fast. Now, obviously, they probably expedited it because, you know, they know that the North American WCQ is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm sorry, I just have to show this picture, guys. The timing, I mean, even though I'm a Christian, I don't consider this blasphemy. They are saying that on the 3rd day, Billy Break rose from the grave, and honestly, it kind of fits. I'm sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh, no, you're my homie, but I think Billy Break has to be known as the official Yu-Gi-Oh Jesus at this point, guys. He was banned for 3 days, and on the 3rd day, Konami activated premature burial, and Billy Break came back to life. And you know, Shunsuke Hiyama, man, if you ever see this video, I'm pretty sure Billy Break is coming for that ass because you blatantly and publicly disrespected him, saying, Billy who? Because you thought, oh, he's bad, he can't do anything to me, he's not going to see me at Worlds. And you guys know Billy Break, from what I have gathered, I believe he's 2nd in the world's point race in North America. So it's pretty much a guarantee he's going to be going to Worlds. And you don't know, he might end up dueling against Shunsuke. And if I was Billy, I would bring that up. But I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention. It looks like Billy's name has been officially cleared. Let me just say, even though I thought that his punishment was justified, I never once thought that Billy was a cheater. I thought that it was just a situation where Konami kind of caught him on a technicality, and by the letter of the law, they were, you know, in their rights to punish him, but I guess they don't really feel that way. So I'm not sure why they changed their mind. Maybe it'll come out later, but I just wanted to update you guys because I really do feel Billy could easily win Worlds, and damn it, we need an American player to win Worlds. I'm just speaking as somebody who loves this country. We need to happen, Billy. You know, our hope was taken away a couple of days ago, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to bust out the Jeff Jones footy pajamas, but you know, if we can get Jeff Jones and Billy Break both at Worlds. By the way, everybody knows Jeff Jones is my favorite player of all time. If we can get those two at Worlds, I feel like America can take home the championship. So what do you guys think of this situation? Do you think that this was fair? I mean, I asked that in my last video, so to be fair, I have to ask it in this video. Why do you guys think that this happened? Do you guys think that this is Konami making, you know, pro players above the law? Do you think Billy's story or what John said made sense? What do you guys think is happening here? I'm just happy that Billy's going to be able to, you know, attend the North American WCQ. Don't do anything crazy. I actually think there's a decent chance he might end up winning it. If he wins it, in my personal opinion, I think in my book, I would probably right now have Billy as the third greatest Yu-Gi-Oh player of all time. I still have him below Jeff Jones because I think Jeff Jones is the best deck builder ever. But if he does something like wins Worlds or if he wins the North American WCQ, I'll bump him in the first place. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. Thank you guys for watching as always. Had to let everybody know because this is just so fucking crazy. Subscribe if you have not already.